Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I've decided to do a video as previously stated on my previous video that the next video that I'll be doing is concerning how to know a market is reversing it is changing its character, or it is giving a reversal from the previous trend that the market has been in. So if you want to watch the video concerning how to identify the trend of a market, you can go and watch the previous video that I did. It explains well about the how to know the trend of the market and how to identify trend of the market. So today I'm going to show you on how to know that a market is planning maybe for a reversal from the current trend that the market has been in. So how you identify trend? Number one, for an uptrend, price is always creating new highs all the time. It breaks structure, creates new highs all the time. So the moment where you'll get to know that price is maybe planning to have a reversal, it is once you see price change character from an uptrend, now giving maybe a probable reversal structure and giving a second now break of structure, which will confirm to you now this price is now wanting to take a reversal. We have said number one, price must be creating either new highs or new lows all the time. So currently if you look at this price, we can see it has been creating new highs. So after creating new highs and new higher lows, what price did over here, instead of coming and giving a pullback to around this area, price came and broke this structure, which was our higher low, meaning that now price has given us what now we call a lower low. Because initially if you look at price here, what it was doing, it was creating higher highs and higher lows. That is what we can say price was doing. But after coming here and reaching here, price did not create another new high. So it did not create a higher high. What did price do? It came, changed this, broke this structure, broke our higher low, which now gave us a new lower low. Whereby now this newer low, it shows us maybe there is a momentum and a possibility of a reversal happening. So after getting to see that probability, how do we confirm now the trend is getting to be over? We now need to see a break of this structure. So after seeing a second change and a second break of this low that was created, that is when now we can say that clearly we are now getting a reversal, and now we are fully on a reversal to the downside. So we have said for an uptrend to change to a downtrend, we need to see price creating new higher highs and new higher lows, whereby for us to see a valid change of character, we'll need to see price come and break the higher low that was there previously, create a new lower low, pull back, and then break that lower low that was created, creating now a new low, whereby now this price will have given us now a confirmation of a probable downtrend. Now a reversal of the trend from an uptrend, now we can say maybe probably now we are going to start a downtrend. Same case applies to a market reversal for the market now from a downtrend to an uptrend. It's the same case scenario. Nothing changes. Just this structure that you see here, now the other way around. So if we're in a downtrend, we expect price to be creating new lows, new lower lows and new higher lows. That is what you expect price to be doing. And for us to confirm a reversal, We need price to create a higher high that should be higher than the previous higher low. So price should reverse. Now it should confirm to us the reversal by now breaking this higher high that it had created, the new higher high, creating now another new higher high. So now from there, price will have confirmed to us that it is primed for a reversal. You can see what price was doing here. It was just giving breaks of structure around this area. It was coming, giving breaks of structure. Here it is where we find now our change of character. So all these were breaks of structure to the downside. So it means that this market was on a trend to the downside. It was a downtrend. Or we can say it was a bearish trend. All these are breaks of structure, another break of structure. Now here is where we get our change of character. After getting our change of character, we need to see another break of structure which will confirm to us now that yes, price is already primed. Now we are out from a downtrend. Now we are in a we have entered into an uptrend. So now for a reversal from the downtrend to an uptrend, you have said price must be creating new lows, new lower lows all the time, new lower lows, breaking structure to the downside, whereby now we'll get to see a primed reversal after seeing price change the character from the downtrend, now starting maybe to give us an uptrend. By first condition should be number one, price should first break structure which was our previous higher low. So after breaking this lower high, now price gave a reversal, and that means that price now has created a new high. So for us to confirm now we have reversed totally from the downtrend now to an uptrend, we must see now a second break of structure which will now give us the higher high. So that is how we get to identify the market trend. That is one of the ways we get to identify the market trend. This is what we call a reversal in the market. So anytime you see BOS, that means break of structure. Wherever you see change of characters, it is written as church. This is the same as change of character. Some people you'll find them their lines written MSS. MSS means market structure shift. So the market structure was a downtrend. Now it has shifted from a downtrend to an uptrend. So it is either change of character or market structure shift. But this one is always break of structure. So if you didn't understand how to identify trend, you can go to my previous video and watch it. I had done a video on how to identify the trend of the market. So now we can go to live examples and understand how we can get to understand where a price is primed for reversal. So I'll get to use another currency pair, get to use GBP USD, because currently this week we had such a scenario of a reversal of the trend. So we'll get to use GBP USD. So we'll use the Awanda because mine currently has a lot of information in it that might get to distract us. So we'll get to use the 4-hour time frame. We had such a scenario happening last week and currently also this week. So as you can see, GBP USD was creating new lower lows all the time. So currently we are on the same situation right now. If you check here, we asked you from here to here, what kind of a trend are we in? You can comment on the comment section. and tell me what kind of a trend this is. So currently for me, I'd say this is a downtrend. So what price was doing, it was creating new lows all the time. Price was creating new lower lows. It was creating new lower lows, creating a new lower low, higher low, new lower low. But now here is where we got to see our change of character, because price broke this higher low, now creating a higher high. After creating that higher high, for me to confirm that the trend is totally reversed, what I'll do, I'll wait to see if price will come back, give a pullback, and then give a second change of character. That is not exactly a second change of character, it will be a break of structure. So if we get to mark up what price was doing, it was creating new breaks of structure. So this was a break of structure. This also was a break of structure to the downside. This also was a break of structure. Now this is where we got to see our change of character. So on the 4-hour time frame, for me, as per how I am looking at price right now currently, I can say GBP USD is primed for an uptrend for me, because it was creating new lower lows. It was giving concurrent breaks of structure, where now after giving all those break of structure, getting to this point, we got to see our change of character. So this was our change of character, where else now you can see we got our change of character and got a new break of structure. So after getting this break of structure, I can clearly say that now I'm in an uptrend for me. So what I expect price to do, I expect it, if it will come down, it will come down maybe around to this area and then give another break of structure to the upside. So that is what maybe for me, for my prediction would be for price in the next week, in the next coming week. So that is a very good example of how to know a market is reversing. We can get to see now a bullish example of how we can get to determine if price is getting to is changing from a bullish momentum to a bearish momentum. All right. So clearly around here, you can see what price was doing. Price was creating new highs, created a new high, created a new high here, created another high, whereby you can see price came, break this structure, change character, gave another second break of structure, give the pullback, and continue down to the downside. So if I get to label this will be my breaks of structure. Currently here, if I could ask you, or what answer I could expect from you, this was an uptrend, because price was creating new higher highs. It is never easy to see the higher highs in the market. It is not as obvious as I drew them at first. You'll have to take a lot of time and a lot of dedication on the charts to easily see these movements of price, because it's not always just perfect higher highs and higher lows. Price will have other movements inside it. It will be like this, and then price breaks. For me, this is still an uptrend. Why? Because we are still moving to the upside. Because number one, I have not changed my character. I expect price, if it breaks this higher low, now this will be a change of character. But until I see this, I'm still on an uptrend. So you'll get to see to watch the video on how to identify trend. I'm still on an uptrend. That's why I'm saying it's not that easy to identify trend as a beginner. It will take you some time and dedication always on the charts and to look at what price is doing. So for me, this was an uptrend because number one, price was creating higher highs. As you can see, created another higher high, another higher high. But now, all these, I can label them as breaks of structure. until we go to this area. This is now where we got to see our change of character. Alright, so after seeing our change of character, what do I expect next? I expect to see a break of structure now again to the downside, confirming to me that this is now a valid downtrend. So if I could label this, I could label this as a break of structure. This as a break of structure. This also as a break of structure. Now here is where we got to see my change of character. And now the second break of structure. From here henceforth, I'll be able to now look at the reversal trades. Now price has confirmed to me that this might be a potential downtrend now, and you can see from there what price did. It gave quite a good drop from around there. So if you were able to catch this reversal, you could have gotten some quite good pips around this area. Yes, so you could have gotten around 200 and something pips, 230 pips. So that is how we get to identify a reversal in the market. And you can see also you can still continue, price continued giving new lows, continue giving breaks of structure until we go to see this change of character. So this is a new change of character. Why? Because price created a new higher high. Currently we are creating new lows all the time. So price after getting to here, it did not create a new low. What it did, it created now a new higher high, breaking this higher low. So this is where we could say our potential. This is where we had our change of character. All these, the rest were breaks of structure. This also was a break of structure. So all these from up there, this reversal, this was a break of structure. So after getting all these break of structure, this change of character came. We got our change of character. So after getting our change of character, what do we expect the second time? We expect to see now a break of structure of that high that was created to confirm to us now currently, yes, we have confirmed now we are in an uptrend from the downtrend that was there. So I can confidently say this is a very good example. It has highlighted everything actually on one chart, on one market movement that was on one price at the same time. So yes, this is a good example. So we shifted from the uptrend, we got into a downtrend, and after getting the change of character again, we got to shift from a downtrend, now started an uptrend. So in my program, there are strategies that I teach that will equip you much more better on understanding the market structure and strategies that you'll use on entering such markets, on entering reversal markets. So there are certain strategies that I use specifically for reversals, which catch quite a good number of pips, because mostly they handle a 1:2 risk reward ratio, and they're on the 4-hour time frame or on the 1-hour time frame. So they'll get to catch quite a good pips and a good movement on them. So yes, so that is the video I was to do today. Hopefully I had an offer last month up to December on my classes, just at $40. Anybody who will want much more time with me and get to learn the markets much more together, we had an offer on $40 until this Christmas, December. Yes, so continue subscribing, continue watching the content. More content will come. Subscribe and share. We'll do more content together. So also press the like button. See you on the next content.